Hey, here we are, Thursday, 7:30 Atlantic, coming live. Tonight we are going to make rice paper wraps. So we're going to be making some rice paper wraps and we're going to use my April Epicbox. I have a couple things left in my March Epicbox that I will use probably in the next week or so, but I'll be cooking from my April Epicbox. Now, I'm not going to give away what's in your Epicbox. So you're still going to be able to get your box and enjoy it, but I am going to cook with one item out of your Epicbox, okay? So you're going to know one thing in your Epicbox, but you're not going to know all of it, okay? So here we go. Very exciting. Mine arrived today and I was super pumped. Okay, so we're going to be cooking with crispy, crunchy lettuce wraps, but we are not going to be doing the lettuce wraps. We're going to be using the lettuce wrap seasoning for our sauces. Hey, Shelly's here. Hey, Meg and Deborah. Nice to see you, Deborah. Hey, Helen. Okay, guys, so my daughter's going to be joining me. We did a bike ride today, and she's got a rib that's it's a bit arguing with her. So she's not going to be here for the whole time because she's stretching out her back. So the first thing we're going to do, hey Darlene, is we're going to grab some peanut butter. Whether you've got crunchy, whether you've got smooth, whether you've got natural or full of extra stuff, who cares? You just do you. So whatever peanut butter you have, I have got a sploosh, and I'm going to add a sploosh of my coconut milk. Now this is the Costco coconut. Hey Angela. Okay, so that's the Costco coconut there. Okay, here we go. Deborah, thank you so much for doing a review. Oh my gosh, I so appreciate that. We had Deborah, Melanie, Melissa, and Isabel did a review in the past week, and I appreciate you. Okay, so we're just adding a little coconut milk to that. My coconut milk is super thick. Charlie, brand new consultant, Charlie. How exciting that you have joined us. Welcome to the team. Charlie now gets in on the secret early about season launch. Mary's here. Mary helps take care of our Epicure organization. Okay, so I've got my peanut butter and I've got my coconut milk. I don't have measurements for you. I don't have a sweet clue. I'm just going to throw some stuff together and we're going to see what happens. So I'm going to go in with some of that, and I'm going to go in with a couple of splashes of soy sauce. Now normally I have a gluten-free Bragg's Costco product placement. Yeah, you know what? Like if it's not coming from my garden or the farmer's market, it's coming from Costco. I don't think I've stepped in a regular grocery store because I don't eat things if they're not a vegetable. I don't really eat them. So let me taste what I've got here so far. Oh. I don't even think I need to do anything. Holy shit, is that good? Sorry if you have children watching. Oh my gosh. I am so excited about that. Okay, a little bit more seasoning. Yummy. You know, I was like craving lettuce wraps, and I was like, what do I have in my box that I can turn into a lettuce wrap? And here we are. This was the happy accident. I'm just going to put a little bit too much peanut. I'm just trying to take down the peanut a little bit by adding a little bit more stuff. So I'm still going to make it a little thinner. Okay, there we go. We're going to let that sit so all the flavors can meld, and then I'll see if I want to adapt it. But totally just grab some peanut butter, some coconut milk, and some soy sauce. Boom. All right, number one done. Number two sauce. Lex, do you want to come start the water, honey? Do you want to come start the water? So I'm putting a little bit, this is ultimate Asian sauce. Okay, so we've got our same, so you can see it, crispy lettuce wraps seasoning. I'm going to go in with about, I think that's probably a teaspoon, okay, to about a half a cup of mayo. I might need more mayo. This could also be done with a tahini. Hello, that's my daughter. This could also be done with tahini, but I already have it, as Alexa pointed out, I already have a nut butter. So we don't need it hot, we just need it, well, I guess we need it tap hot. Okay. Okay, a little bit of what is this stuff called? Rice vinegar. A little bit of rice vinegar going in there. Into my mayo. Oh yeah, our induction burner is too loud. Yeah, super good, super good. I don't know if I want a little bit more. Kind of want a little bit more. No, I think what I need is another little dash of soy sauce. Now, whoo, that was a lot of a dash of soy sauce. Just a moment. Taste test. She will be the taste tester to see if it needs, now that it's had a chance to rehydrate, what it might need. It needs the lime. We haven't done that yet. Okay, so this one.
I think it needs soy sauce as well, and fish sauce.
Fish sauce.
That's what I think.
Instead of soy sauce, to give it the saltiness.
Might both though.
Okay, we're gonna put a little splash of fish sauce, because we love that sort of, oops, high taste. That might be a lot of fish sauce. You might not need any soy sauce with that amount of salt, because fish sauce is super salty. Okay, so we've got our water starting. I've got our, let's make our insides. I've got some chopped microgreens. Well, not chopped microgreens, chopped greens, so they're kind of like microgreens. I've got some bell pepper that I did. And now I'm just gonna do up some carrots. I'm just gonna grab my carrots like this. Hey Karen, nice to see you. Oh, see, Charlie knows the fish sauce action. I'm just taking my carrot the long way in the protective holder, in my mandolin, and I'm not using a cutting board because you know what? It's just easier to go on the counter. But I've had people say they don't know how to use the mandolin. Here's the thing, guys. The mandolin needs to be on a surface. I cannot mandolin in a bowl. I am completely incompetent and I will take a finger off. Okay? I am going in on the mandolin with the nice hard counter so that it keeps me organized. Okay, I've got a little tiny thin piece left, but look at these beautiful little julienne carrots. I've got a ton of them that are going to be beautiful in our wraps. Okay, I'm going to do some more. So this is the kind of carrots you want for your lettuce wraps. Of course, you can shred them if you don't have a mandolin, but you really want to have the nice thin carrots. Hey, Lori, nice to see you. Okay, if everybody here, I want to know who here is an Epicure consultant. How many of you? I want to see a show of hearts or likes. If you're an Epicure consultant, let's just toss that carrot over there. So I want to know who's a consultant because a couple of you, okay, beautiful. So for those of you that are consultants, you need to go get your tuchus over into the Epicure Consultant Events group, okay? If you're not in that group, go make that happen because there are some pretty fun videos coming out of that group today and it's been super awesome. So make sure you're in there so that you're enjoying that group. Even if you're not coming to conference, you can get the scoop on everything. Okay, so here we go, guys. I've have my beautiful pile of carrots ready to roll. Let's do some cucumber. I'm just gonna move those over a little bit. I need a pair of scissors here. And of course, my cucumber just came out of my produce saver. Have you got one of those yet? Oh my gosh, when they come back in stock, everybody needs a produce saver. Alexa has used mine here and she's already been asking when she can get a set.
Well, I've been wanting to buy some because I've seen them elsewhere. They're really expensive.
What did I just knock off the counter? Okay, so I'm cutting this. Maybe it needs a little bit more seasoning.
It needs heat.
Oh yeah, there isn't really a lot of heat in the lettuce wraps. Chili flakes and garlic.
That's what I was looking for.
Yeah, okay, she needs heat. Okay, I'm cutting it that big so it's the right size to go in my lettuce wraps, okay? Here we go. I'm gonna be doing this. So this, here we go, getting my cucumber done. Ta-da, ta-da. Okay, here we go. We have got some cucumber. Is that water coming along? It's hot, it's good enough for the wrap. This needs to be hot, it doesn't need to be boiling.
It needs something.
Well, let me try it. Did you put your lime juice in?
Yeah. Not crazy amount, but yeah. Oh, you're putting those in there.
I think that's good. A little bit. She didn't put enough lime in, I think. I think that's fantastic. We didn't use the citrus press, so I bet you we're gonna get way more. Oh, there we go. Oh, you didn't even get to see that. It's off screen. Okay. You know what? Fresh lemon and lime is like magical. Yes, Epicure Consultant Events Group. Get your butts in there, everybody. Could take a little bit more of the seasoning, but totally good.
Very good.
Awesome. Okay, so we've got our hot.
Yeah, the chili flakes in the
Okay, so all we're gonna do is, yes, that's a very good tip, Mary. You should always roll your lime first. Oh, I thought you were starting the water for these.
I was starting water for both.
Oh, okay, good. So we're basically, I'm gonna put that on low because it'll maybe just help keep it warm. We're just softening our wraps so that we can get these rolled up. That's all we're doing now. So yesterday I made some beans. These have a seasoning on them. They were very good. I can't tell you what it was. Haha. Check back on May the 3rd. But yes, she can't remember, and don't say it out loud if you do remember. Anyway, I used a seasoning on my beans, and now my beans are gonna be my protein in my lettuce wraps, okay? So here we go. We have got our ultimate Asian sauce. You wanna try this one, Lex? That needs a little bit more than that.
Interesting. Did you put tahini in here or
No, that is the other.
What is it?
And you need to scooch out. This is pretty much, is it coming along? Not quite ready yet. I've never put the heat on underneath this. I'm thinking it might be a really bad idea, but this is not even, water's not even hot. So we're gonna be here days waiting to wrap our ingredients.
That's good.
What's your protein?
I don't know, I could put some chicken in.
Well,
I could put some tuna in or something.
yeah, tuna?
Yeah.
Okay. She's got some tuna in the fridge, so she's gonna put tuna in hers. That will be so good. The tuna, especially with this Ultimate Asian, I think I might wanna do a couple tuna. All right, let's open some tuna, people. Good question, Mary. We've got a new creation on our hands now. All right, let's get some tuna going here. Yes, oh my gosh, Lori, you got your kid. So yummy. I have been having so much fun. We ate everything right in our hand. It was really, really good. Yeah, so consultants can find out on April the 14th, and customers can find out on May the 3rd. So if it's gonna make you insane to not know what's coming up in the new catalog, you're gonna have to join us.
Oh.
Okay, can you put more of your hot
water
water in?
already.
Oh, it's not
I'll
ready.
give you some more water.
Okay, so now we've got some tuna as one of our proteins. We're just basically chilling here now. So, what do I need to tell you about? What does that
That's
say?
good.
Oh, launching. Launching what? I wrote launching.
Product launching?
No. Oh, I don't remember what I put. Yeah, the Ultimate Asian is, see, she's like
Good.
geeking out on the Ultimate Asian sauce. So the Ultimate
I did the
Asian sauce
Pink
was,
pot, that's in this.
yeah, we have this weird thing we do.
Yeah.
Anyway, oh, the Ultimate Asian sauce was this seasoning, crispy, crunchy lettuce wraps seasoning in some mayo with some
Everything's ready, Mom.
rice vinegar and some soy sauce. Okay, we just basically need to bring it all in here.
Just a little bit.
Oh, it's killed. We need to bring the heat up. It's basically come apart. That one is too soggy. It needs to be, the water needs to be hot enough or warm enough that it can go in, get done, and come out. So,
Okay, pour that one out. Now it's
We're
gonna
gonna
take
ditch
away
this.
the heat from what I have here. Oh, but this water's on.
that's okay. That can, it's usually we just do it with tap hot. We've just made it log and processed. All right, we're really doing a super inefficient way of making lettuce wraps.
Yes.
So at this point, we're just gonna hang out with you.
It's gonna
So, hey, we went biking today. That's why she's got a sore rib. But we went biking and we went 1 kilometer, which was an improvement from our first 2 bikes. Yeah, you know what? I don't know if you could steam these, but they're like, you can't, I don't think, oh, you know what? They're also cracked, which is, because we just dropped it on the floor.
Well, this one I have.
3 minutes ago. Yeah, but there's going to be some breakage here because we dropped this whole thing on the floor a few minutes ago. So that's going to be part of our issues, I think. How's that one coming along?
peanut sauce as dip.
Okay, it's almost here. That would be good enough for me. Okay, here we go. Let's rock and roll, people. Oh God, that was corny. Anyway, if you're still with me, let's get this made. Okay, so yeah, I don't know what that recipe for Ultimate Asian is, but this is my new Ultimate Asian creation. Okay, so I'm just gonna put in some different colors across here. I'm gonna, of course, cut them in about an inch. Now you can see it's sticky and flexible. That's all we're looking for. We got another one in there doing its thing. I'm gonna put some red in here. Now I am going to actually I'm gonna put a good amount of protein along in here. And I'm gonna put some of my sauce inside because you know, like they're really hard to like dip down into the sauce. And then you just make a giant mess. So why not like just force the sauce into your throat at the same time? To me, that's a much more efficient way to eat. I don't want to lose any sauce. So I'm just going to take my sauce and I'm just going to drizzle the peanut right along inside there. Maybe a little bit more because that stuff's good. Okay, a little bit more carrots. So I've got some more color up here and a good amount of crunch. A few more of those, and there we go. Oh, maybe a little lettuce. Okay, mine's too big now. I probably can't close it.
Yeah, that's way too big.
It's way too big. All right, well, here goes nothing, people. Ta-da! Ta-da! I usually build mine on my plate, Trixie. I don't know why I'm doing it like this time, just because. Oh yeah, that puppy's gonna close. Okay, the thing about lettuce wraps is they always look, well, mine always looks special. Okay, so there's one done, ready to roll. Is my next paper ready? Oh, you didn't put another one in?
Oh, I got distracted.
Oh, this one's quite cracked.
You may need to put a little bit of hot water if that's not still boiling.
No, it's warm enough. It just needs to be hot, like
Mine's
tap hot.
very slime.
Oh, you forgot your protein.
So I'll have a couple.
Okay, so I'm going to make a second one with tuna. Yeah, and I'm just basically making a giant mess of my counters, as you can see at this point.
Mine's prettier than yours.
Yours is prettier than mine, but it's very white.
It's a lot of wrap.
It's a lot of whiteness.
It's very
Okay, so we've got a big pile of tuna for my next one. Let me get that out of the way. We're really like just making disaster everywhere. Making a giant mess on the counter. A towel would be a fantastic plan at this point. But mine's ready?
Probably.
Yep. Okay, here we go. So this is what you're looking for. I dropped the package on the floor, so where the package hit, we've got damage.
It fell flat.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Well, we've got everyone
Still damaged.
has a damage right here. It did come all the way across the country from me from BC. So, you know, there kind of been a lot of damage along the way. All right, so now I'm putting some red and some orange. I want to get my colors visible as I roll. Creative chaos. That's what we have got, Angela. Thank you for that. Creative chaos. We need to bring Alexa into screen. She's off screen now. Maybe that's on purpose.
I'm back.
No, I meant to bring your plate on screen. You're not on screen ever.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me. I was like, I'm just grabbing a bowl.
These are not Costco. These are one of the few things that are not coming from Costco, these wraps. These you'll have to go to the regular store and look in the Asian market or Asian aisle. And yeah, Lex is putting vermicelli noodles in hers. I'm trying not to boost my
I like
my starch because I've got so much starch in the bean, but that's a really good way to flesh them out. That is brilliant, Trixie. Everybody should look at that idea. Okay, here we go. Making my number 2. Fresh cilantro would be fantastic. We have fresh parsley, but we do not. I like to put fresh cilantro down first and then put my carrots on top of the cilantro, and it makes a really cute design on the back. So there we go. My skills are getting better. Where's the lighting? Getting better.
It looks better.
So I've got 1, I've got 2. I think I should make a 3rd one because I need to get my full, oh my gosh. She's,
Sorry.
we fire her? What happens now?
We need more cucumbers.
We need more cucumber. I have a mandolin with a cucumber on it somewhere. Okay, Doing a bit more cucumber. These are, I'll show you the package. Kim, oh, we don't really have much cucumber left. I have some in the fridge. Here we go. Let me show you the package that these come in. These are, they sold in a big round flat pack in your Asian aisle, and these are rice paper rolls. So you just have to soften them so they're pliable, because they're like basically hard as a rock. Right? Like this one that's...
I've seen people fry them though.
Yeah, this one that's here, like...
I used to like eating them. Okay.
Whoops. But that's what happens if you don't soften them. I didn't actually expect it to be quite nice.
What do you mean? It's
I thought it was gonna like...
dehydrated glass, basically.
Dehydrated glass.
Oh.
That is kind of dehydrated glass. I have a piece of dehydrated glass on my tongue.
But I used to eat these.
And I just inhaled a
I
piece.
used to eat these.
I believe I have inhaled a piece of dehydrated glass now.
Right.
Anyway, this is what happens. So be much more tender than that. I actually thought it was gonna like come into 6 or 7 shards, not 89. So don't mind me cleaning up everywhere now.
Dealing with the consequences of your own actions.
Yep. And I didn't put my next wrap all the way down into the water. So like the edge of it is crispy, see? So like this part is like hard as a rock and the rest is soft. Oh, and now it's falling apart. All right.
I just ate a lot of that.
Okay, so I'm making
I'm taking a bite.
a giant mess. You're gonna take a bite? Come on.
What? Eating it.
Eating it. You gotta get
I gotta
it
do
to,
the
it does not
influencer.
look...
I gotta do the influencer hand.
Oh,
There you go.
that's the influencer hand?
Yeah, you weren't on YouTube.
How am I not doing influencer
no,
hand?
it's just a joke from YouTube back in the day because they'd be like, look at my mascara I bought.
Okay, I'm going to do influencer hand on my next
That's how
wrap.
you got the light to work. That's why it's an influencer hand.
Okay then. I'm doing another peanut one. Okay, here we go. More peanut sauce in this one. How's yours?
This is what I want.
Yeah, you have a lot of rice noodles in there, and rice noodles have no taste. Okay, here we go. I've got my delicious secret flavoring from the other day, yesterday. I've got carrots that are sticking right out my giant hole. This is the most...
Oh, I forgot lettuce.
Oh.
That's what
Look!
I was a little sad.
Oh my gosh, they're getting better and better.
Your beans look cute, or your lentils look cute.
See,
Is
look
it
how,
beans or
look how
lentils?
cute that looks. Can you see it? Where's... Oh wait, influencer hand. It really looks like a really weird thing on my hand.
No, you're doing it wrong.
Oh, where's it? How is influencer hand?
I'd be like,
What am I
if this
doing?
is the spoon, I'd be like, guys, look at my new spoon.
So
I
I'm
got."
supposed to like stand
And
influencer
then
hand.
But it blocks light. That's the only reason it's a thing.
Okay, here you go. Look at my beautiful, sad-looking, interesting thing. Okay, there we go. I think that's probably a lot. I don't think we've had all of this possible permutations, but we're done now. So that was fun. Thanks for joining us. Thanks again to Melanie, Melissa, Isabel, and Deborah for giving me a review. If the rest of you like me, I would love if you could give me a review. If you hated this, maybe not so much. So don't do that. Anyway, I hope you have some fun with your Epicbox and your crispy, crunchy lettuce wraps. I'm not going to tell you the other secrets that are in here, but you're going to love it. You're going to have so much fun when it arrives. You're going to join me every Thursday, and we will cook something from the Epicbox every single Thursday, off script, off book, doing something random. Yes, I should make more right now, Trixie, for tomorrow. I'm going to do that. Trixie's called it. I'm going to make the rest of this into wraps, put them in the fridge for tomorrow with a wet paper towel, and then I've got lunch. Way to plan ahead, Trixie. I love that. Thanks everybody for joining us. Join me for lunch tomorrow where you get to see the wraps that I made as I eat them again tomorrow. There is my plate of wraps. Bye everybody.
Bye.